Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds.
Yes.
So today, we're going through more challenge mode, and I think we might even be getting to a match play attempt today.
Yep.
I'm gonna say match play attempt because I'm not actually sure if I can actually beat Anya with Suzuki, which is the current request,
Yeah.
but I'll try.
But you do have only 3 tournaments to play today.
Yeah,
right?
I've got only 3 tournaments to play today. I'm half considering doing them with Suzuki just because then maybe I can get his
You'll be able
loyalty
to
up.
practice with him too, yeah.
Yeah. But I've decided to go with Big Magnum and Big Air because even though he'll have no control, he just needs the distance.
Yeah, well,
It's like hitting, even with Big Air and Big Magnum, it's like hitting a 3-wood off the tee all the time. Except his shot trajectory is still stupidly low, even though it's mid. Because I'm used to the high shot trajectory, right?
Yep.
So, man. Definitely not going to appreciate this.
This is going to be great.
I wonder if I can even win tournaments like this.
Well, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah. If only we had like the 100-ton hammer plus or something.
The 100-ton hammer was fun. What was that? Hot Shots Golf 3?
Or
4? Yeah, but they only they only had that for just the one game, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have an E control rating, which means every time we hit this ball off the tee, it's going to go everywhere.
Oh.
But, you know, semi-rough is still kind of like fairway.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
It's still kind of fairway-ish.
Yeah, it's fairway-ish.
Close enough.
There is something casting a very large shadow over that green.
Yeah, it's a, weather balloon. Going around there.
A hot air balloon, yeah.
Yeah. Or a hot air balloon, or whatever.
Nice shot.
Well, you made it right up there onto the green, and look at that. Nice roll.
Yeah, that's an okay shot, although we're going to get a lot of landing in front of the green and rolling up to the pin, because...
Well, I think you did good there, though, because that wasn't exactly a nice spot that you had to hit from either, right?
yeah.
Hey! And then you got a putt for dough, right?
Nah, man, drive
Well,
for dough.
No, you can't drive for
You've got to
dough
drive for dough.
or drive for show with this guy. He's got no power, even with the fancy clubs and ball.
Do it anyways.
So this is going to come out of nowhere, but did you ever play Fable when it first came out?
No, actually, but I did play it a little bit when I borrowed it from a friend
Yeah,
at one time.
because I was just seeing some news here recently about the supposed remake of Fable.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that is, oh
and,
dear.
And you know what? When they first made it public several months ago, they showed the protagonist, because I guess at first you could only play just as this one female protagonist, right?
Alright.
And she was like mirror breaking ugly. Okay, that woman has no mirrors in her house, because like she just reminds me of an old cartoon that I saw when I was a kid, where like one of the male cartoon characters was trying to escape from the date that he had, because she was so ugly that when she looked in the mirror it shattered, right?
Wow.
And that's what this character, this protagonist in the new Fable game upcoming looked like, right?
Ouch.
And like they, I guess, did a bunch of damage control because people were freaking out on them about it, right?
Yep.
And so they then introduced the idea that you could also play as a male character if you wanted to, and added some character customization. But now apparently it's been delayed until next year. It was supposed to come out this year.
I don't know, delaying it ain't gonna make it better received. I'm sorry to say.
Well, the thing is, though,
The damage is done.
maybe they can, you know, like undo some of the damage, but you know,
No.
like 90. They don't seem to realize 99% of the game playing population out there does not want to play as a female character that is so fucking ugly she can't have mirrors in her house. Like,
Well, also, it's actually really hard to find someone that ugly in real life.
that's right. It's,
Like, even average people aren't that ugly.
yeah, you know, like it's really weird that they would make a character look like that, right? Like, really weird.
Well, it is what it is. But I don't know. I have a pretty big distrust of anything that bears the name Fable these days.
Well,
So I'm not really too surprised.
why was the first game not very good?
The first game I didn't have a problem with, although I never actually did finish it, because as I said, I borrowed it from a friend and ended up having to give it back. But, you know, I don't know. I wasn't even a fan of, like, the way the series seemed to appear from, like, the second game onwards, and I guess they just continued to spiral downhill and introduce all kinds of other weird shit, and now they're doing this with the protagonist. It doesn't surprise me. It was never really my cup of tea anyways. I'd rather just play Diablo 1.
Yeah. Because you know what? When, like, I was watching, you know, one of the YouTube sort of independent game journalists reporting on this thing, right?
Yep.
And when they showed the picture of the character and what the character would look like, it was like, my God! Like, I don't remember the last time I saw someone that looked that ugly, actually.
Yeah, and you worked in heavy industry.
Yeah, like, there was a woman, actually, that worked for me that was like a probably 180-pound lesbian, and she wasn't that ugly.
That's saying something.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I don't know what the idea is with sticking ugly protagonists in games these days, especially when it's not representative of anybody in reality. I just don't get it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they don't seem to understand that there's basically two basic types of people, or maybe three, that play video games, and one of them is the type that wants to project themselves into the game, so they want to play as the hero or the heroine or whatever, right?
But they don't want to be ugly.
But they don't want to, you know, they don't want to, be play an ugly character, because
the
I
hero's
mean,
supposed to be like all the exemplary traits
that's
of
right.
a person.
That's right. So if it's a female character person, if it's a woman playing the game, well, she's going to want to have an attractive looking female character to play, because she doesn't want to be imagining herself to be this like mirror shattering ugly person, right? And the same thing with a guy. If he's playing a male character and wants to imagine himself as being the hero, well, he's going to want the, you know, like big muscles and the you know, like chiseled chin and all that kind of shit, right?
Yep.
And then there's the people who don't project themselves into the game, but just like to have an attractive looking character to look at.
Yep. Well, then there's people
And-
like me who just don't give a shit, but still don't want to play something that has like crappy social agendas in it.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess there's about 3 different types of people that actually play video games, and those are the 3. And you know what? They represent 99% of the population, right?
This could be a birdie.
So I don't know who they're making this game
That's
for.
right.
They're really not making it for anyone. They just want to make a little bit of money off of some old IP, probably because their newer titles have all been shit and nobody's heard about them, or they heard about them and hated them.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
They're
that's
not-
kind of how all these companies go, right? And so what they do is they always go back to their old IP and milk it in order to try to stay alive after making all these terrible business decisions.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, if they make the Fable remake like that, they're not going to make any money off of
No,
that either.
they're not actually going to succeed from their business decision. Although they might succeed on a little bit on people who weren't paying attention and hadn't heard about all this stuff. Right?
That's right. Could be a birdie. Slow
I don't know. I think that,
And they're like, yeah, I played Fable back in the day. I wouldn't mind playing Fable again.
yeah, but the thing is, though, if you buy it from Steam and you don't like it, you can ask for a refund, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, like sales that end up turning into refunds because someone starts up the game and goes, my God, I have to play as this thing?
Ha!
Well, you know what? I think that if people are not aware of it already, they will become aware of it pretty quickly, right?
Yeah.
Get in.
And like that's what's happened with a lot of these games that have these types of agenda type features in them these days, is that they've been hit by like waves of refunds, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just hit the hill. That's still in this game.
Yeah.
Don't you love hitting the hill?
You still try to hit the ball through the hill, right?
Yeah, you still try to hit the ball through the hill.
That's a little bit of a defying physics there, though, right? Like,
Yep.
I've never actually in my life hit a ball through a hill like that.
Well, that's a Hot Shots Golf 1-ism, actually.
Yeah.
It's been in the game since the very first game.
Because in real life, if you're sitting on a slope like that, I mean, if you're a ways back from the hill and you hit like a ball, hit it lower than you intended to or something,
Then, yeah, you can hit the hill.
Yeah, you can hit the hill. But if you're actually already on the hill, well, then your ball will just take off, roughly at the angle that the hill slope is, right?
Yeah.
Nice par.
Yeah, that's how you hit those sky-high balls into the air.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm just waiting, and I'm hoping that all these video game companies that are making this slop like this eventually get tired of losing money and start making things that are better again, right?
Oh, that'll never happen. In fact, as far as I'm aware, like, there are grants and stuff for this stuff. That's going in the bunker because we pulled it. But there are grants and stuff for this stuff, and
Oh, look at that,
some
you rolled
companies even manage to cover their expenses for producing some of this stuff just through those grants and things.
They have to be a pretty
So-
damn big grant, because some of these games have
They're multi-million dollar budgets. Yeah,
like budgets in the hundreds of millions of dollars, right?
yeah.
I think what needs to happen is that governments need to stop giving these companies grants. Why should the taxpayers have to?
It's not
you know,
necessarily just grants. Like, there's grants, there's investors, maybe there's like conditional loans that are secured and things like that. Like, it's all sorts of other things. But basically, that's what they use to keep afloat.
Yeah, but that money has to come from somewhere, and you know what? The people who supply that money are going to expect some kind of return on their investment. And if you spend $250 million to make a game, and you can't even sell 1 million copies of it, well, then you're going to lose money.
Well, maybe eventually you lose money and go bankrupt, but your numbers will be up for this quarter.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
But the thing
Don't
is,
think
though,
about it.
all of the investors that you're talking about, well, they're losing money too, right? Like, where are they going to keep finding suckers that are going to invest in something like that?
Rob Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
Yes, get in.
But I don't know. I just don't pay attention to that kind of stuff anymore, because it just,
Yeah, well, you haven't bought a new game in how many years?
yeah, it's been many, many, many years since I bought a new game, and it will probably continue to be many years since I bought a new game.
Nice par.
But, I kind of became jaded to gaming back in, like, 2008, 2009, when the game Diablo 3 was never released. So,
Yeah.
yeah, what an abomination to one of my favorite series that game was.
Well, that's the thing, though. That's happening to a lot of people with a lot of game series now.
Uh-oh, we're gonna... Nope, we're gonna roll in the bunker. Oh,
Nope,
no,
you stayed out.
we stayed out.
I don't know if you got much of a chance to make the green in 2 here, though.
That's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is hitting this stupid tusk.
The elephant skull?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. It'll be fine. We won't hit it.
Ooh, you almost hit it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you'll have to do like you did in your practice round now and
Ha!
hit the ball through the weeds and onto the green and then into the cup.
Yeah, well, I was playing like Phil in the practice round.
Yeah.
No, that's in the water.
It's in the water.
Oh.
That's the one thing I hate about those bushes.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is.
So I guess you were just lucky to escape with that one, huh?
Yeah, more or less. More or less. Yeah. Terrible precision.
Wow, you're looking at like a long putt to save bogey here.
Slope's
Up.
right.
Ugh.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, it is what it is. Bad day on the golf course is better than a good day at work.
Wow, another par 5.
Yeah, well, it's hole shuffle, so they're just kind of coming in a random order, and I'm just playing them as they come in.
Oh.
I guess technically we could get every par 5 right in a row. If we were lucky enough. Or, well, I don't know if that would be a good luck or a bad luck, but it would be a thing.
I can put that one in.
Oh, yes! There we go. That makes up for the double
Yeah,
bogey.
that makes up for that wipes out the double bogey. Yep.
Yeah, basically it's just like I got par.
Yeah.
Samurai.
Well, you gotta be lucky to be good, right?
1, 2, 3. Nice shot.
Oh.
I startled the what are they called? GNUs?
GNU or wildebeest or something.
I think they're GNUs because of the, you know, as I've said before, the GNU Software Foundation's mascot is a GNU. Although I'm pretty sure they pronounce it the New Software Foundation. I just say GNU or GNU, mostly just GNU.
I don't even know what the hell the correct pronunciation of that is.
I think it's new. I just say GNU
I'll take that.
because software.
We just had to tack a silent G onto the front of that word because otherwise that word would be just too short, right?
Well, it might be that the silent G, if you form it with your mouth without saying it, alters the emphasis on the N sound.
Oh.
Might be something like that. Like, that's how a lot of these things come about. Is that the way they were originally said, they had a particular emphasis on something?
1, 2, 3.
I guess it's kind of like the word Earl versus the word Jarl, right? Well, Jarl, J-A-R-L, and Earl, E-A-R-L. Well, what if you were to say Jarl, E-A-R-L? Right? It's probably how it was originally said, and then eventually we just started saying Earl at some point.
Nice shot.
That's too hard.
That ostrich runs in front of you every time you hit your tee shot on this hole, eh?
Does it? I haven't noticed. I don't notice most of these things.
I noticed it on your practice round.
Oh. Yeah, actually, I didn't even think I was going to be playing this course today, which is why I started opening up with a practice round on this course, and just happens that, yes, I am, in fact, playing this course today.
Oh, look at that. Put it in.
I think that one was a near thing.
Yeah, really, because that was like an up and then down thing. It picked up speed after a certain point.
Whoops.
Well, see, if you just hit the cup, then you don't got to worry about it, right?
Yeah.
If you just hit the cup, you don't got to worry about
If
if
you'd
it's
have
gonna
missed,
pick
you'd
up
have
speed
probably
or
ended
not.
up with a 10 or 12 foot putt for your par, though.
Yeah, probably, but that's just not important. Don't think about such things,
That's right. That's why they call it putting for dough.
No. That's why they call it you only live once. No, we're gonna roll in the bunker.
Nope, not quite. In fact, that's
Amazing.
even fairway. Wow.
Wow, look at me.
You have to stand in the bunker.
You know how hard these shots are to hit in real life?
Yeah.
They're a
they are.
nightmare.
They are very difficult. When
Yeah.
you have to stand lower, it changes the normal angle, even that you would hold your club to address the ball and everything, right?
Well, I know it completely fucks me up, that's for sure.
Oh,
I can't hit these shots.
unless you practice. I imagine that like skilled amateurs and pros probably practice shots like that, right?
Probably, yeah. You'd have to, because you will actually realistically find yourself in those situations.
Can you do it?
Yeah, especially if you're Phil.
Yeah, but they also, too, they have, like, practically unlimited resources to go around and practice, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I remember seeing that one guy on TV who was doing the stunt golfing thing where he had like golf balls set up on tees of varying heights,
yeah.
and there was one that was like a normal height tee, and then the next one was a few inches tall, and then the next one was like 6 inches tall.
Yep.
And it worked its way up until he had one that was on a tee that was like 3 feet tall, right?
Yep.
And he had his club and he was just holding it in his left hand and swinging the club with his left hand. And it was just like the pendulum on the clock, right? So he'd swing and hit the first ball out down the fairway and then take a short step forward while he did the backswing.
Yep.
And then swing and hit the next ball out just about to the same place and so on. Like, it was really, really, you know.
Wow. Well, I don't know if that has a particular training value or if that's just something you learn for trick shot stuff in terms of practicing that kind of thing, but
Nice shot.
yeah, some of those guys are pretty amazing. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, just like that one shot that I think it was Phil made where he hit the ball backward over himself and onto the green out of a bunker.
Yep.
Because the wall of the bunker was vertical and he was too close to it to hit it out, you know, like hitting toward the green.
Yep.
Didn't he hit a ball out of several inches of water once too?
Yeah, he did, yeah. In fact, I think he even hit one where he was like knee deep in water. So, you know, he doesn't care, and he also has hit so many of them, like, out of the observation decks and the stands. Because I guess the markings for out of bounds are wherever they mark it on the course, and if they set up stands within the field of play, then yeah, you can play your ball out of the stands if you want to.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember seeing a tournament that he was in, and it was a 4-round tournament. In all 4 rounds, he managed to hit his ball into those same stands, and then chip it out all 4 rounds. He ended up winning that tournament, by the way.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can fill it up out there if you want to, and still get the job done.
Yeah. Well, now you won your first tournament.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do the Okinawa first, and then I'll do the practice round on Crown Links, and then take on Anya there. Anya is actually a really good golfer because she's got a high shot trajectory, an Esper power, Esper control, Esper spin.
Wow.
But she has every weakness in the game in terms of like bad out of the rough, bad out of the bunker, tiny impact zone anyways. I don't know if she's bad in the rain. She might be bad in the rain. But it really doesn't matter, you know, if you've got stats like that, near perfect stats like that, it doesn't matter.
Do it. Oh, I appreciate it.
And so, you know, if I ever do play some rounds, because I've been planning for a little bit to maybe try to do some high score rounds for like Hot Shots Golf 2.
Oh.
If I plan on doing high score rounds for this game, it'll definitely be using Anya.
Oh.
Especially with the high shot trajectory and the straight shot too. Like she's basically the perfect golfer in terms of stats.
Is she the last golfer to open up?
She is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's like Louise then, huh?
That's right. Except, you know, Louise isn't quite as perfect as Anya.
Oh.
Anya is about as busted as it gets for stats in a golf game. She's amazing.
Good. Maybe a birdie. Down slow.
Ooh.
Yeah, still counts.
Nice birdie.
If it goes in, it still counts. There's some funny interactions between Suzuki and some of the caddies here sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they seem to have imbued him with a little bit more personality than a lot of the other golfers, right?
Well, he is one of the developers.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's why then.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice shot.
You know, he's got a lot more animations, and you know, it seems like he's got a few more voice lines and stuff like that too. He reminds me of what more of the characters in the older games used to be like.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I think we're going to aim about here. Well, he is technically from Hot Shots Golf 2.
Yeah, I
Right?
guess
Just
he was
Japanese Hot Shots Golf 2.
he was a hidden character or something.
Well, in Hot Shot, North American Hot Shots Golf 2, he was the guy who took the place of Cedric in the hard mode, but in Japanese Hot Shots Golf 2,
Down slow.
he was actually just Cedric,
Oh,
because they didn't have a hard mode. That might be a little too hard.
no.
Oh, if I hit the cup, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nice eagle. Golfing samurai.
Man, he's reappeared in a whole ton of games.
Yeah, well, I know there seems to be a few characters who have made multiple appearances, like Mel.
Yep. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny because eventually they ended up giving Suzuki and Mel more or less similar stats.
Yeah,
I guess it was because, you know, I don't know, maybe Suzuki liked Mel. So in North America, we got Mel, and in Japan, they got Suzuki. But Mel was always a fan favorite. I don't know if I played that wind enough. I was trying to play the slope on the ball, but I think I played a little too much. Oh well.
Good roll. Yeah. For the bird. Give it weight. Rolls left. Go on. Good.
I guess if I just sink every single putt, it doesn't matter where I land on the green.
yeah. One putt every green and you'll do just fine.
Nice. I'll take that.
Well, you have to, one way or the other.
Close on that. For the bird. Rolls right.
Oh, I hit that too hard. It's fine.
It went in anyway.
Yeah, we're just putting it in the backside of the cup. Yeah, the challenging part about the high difficulty tournaments on these easier courses really just comes down to the fact that the AI plays the easier courses really well.
Yeah, nice one.
But they play the hard courses really, really crappy.
Ah,
And that's been a trend since like Hot Shots Golf 3.
wow, you almost hit that too far.
Yeah, well, I did hit it too far. But it's fine. It'll be fine. We'll kind of aim it over here.
Nice shot.
Boy,
That's why we aimed it over a little bit.
whew, that was close.
Yeah, it was even a little closer than I thought it was going to be. But at least we managed it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, now you gotta hit lefty here.
That's okay. Ooh, I hit that a little too hard.
Oh, well, you spun back on, so you'll still
Yeah,
have
now
a
I got to sink this mile-long putt for par.
yeah.
Rolls left.
Miss to the right.
Oh.
These things happen. Guess we'll just have to get another chip and eagle.
It's like a nightmare.
Ah,
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that's pulled left. That's going to be in that bunker. Oh, no, we
Oh,
barely
you
cleared it.
just cleared the bunker. You almost got to your equal to your longest shot there.
Well, we ended up accidentally cutting the fairway in the most aggressive form possible because of poor control rating. See, I'm playing a lot of these shots a fair bit more conservatively than I do. With a tiered green like this, the bunker in front, I'm playing towards the back. And it's just because I don't think I can hit the ball high enough to actually attack the pin, right? So if I'm on the green and I can putt, that's probably better than being in a trap.
Maybe a birdie. Give it weight.
Well, it's a long putt, but it's still a birdie chance.
I'll get the next one.
Well, that was really uphill.
Yeah, it was a little
So-
more uphill than that.
Nice par.
So I made a
Yeah, nice.
practice league for the Magicians today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, basically a copy of our existing league that I can practice on.
Okay.
Yep, and I played my first exhibition game,
Yep.
and it was terrible.
Really?
Well, I won the game, obviously, but but there was 7 turnovers in that game.
Ouch.
4 by the team I was playing against, and 3 by me.
Wow, 3 by you. You never
Well, yeah,
turned the ball
I
over.
lost 2 fumbles, and I also threw an interception into their end zone.
Rough. That's rough.
Yeah. And, like, defensively, it was, like, kind of hit and miss. I only allowed them 7 points because they kept coughing the ball up. But I did manage to sack them 9 times, too.
Yeah. That sounds like an absolutely ridiculous game.
Yeah, it was. It was crazy. Well, and the crazy thing was that they lost 2 fumbles as well, right? And threw 2 interceptions.
Was it raining or something?
No, it wasn't. But the first fumble, of course, was I managed to get a, blitzing back into the backfield and hit the quarterback as he's throwing, and so it's a fumble.
Yeah.
And I managed to recover that one, and that was in their end of the field. So that led to a touchdown. And then on the ensuing kickoff, the kickoff returner fumbled the ball, and I recovered that one, and that also led to a touchdown, right?
Oh,
that
putting
was a
from the fairway.
Yeah, that was a good try.
Can you do it?
Carefully does it.
Well, it was kind of the perfect situation to putt from the fairway there.
Yeah.
I just hit it slightly too hard. We gotta get up to -6.
Boy.
I don't know if I can. -6, the impassable -6.
Well, you're not quite halfway through this this tournament anyway, right?
Don't get overexcited.
Good.
Well, that was very off target.
Yeah. Well,
That's just bad control rating.
it's not. At least it's not terrible look either though, right? Well, you're gonna try a flop shot, are you?
Yeah.
You're on. Maybe a birdie.
Get it in.
Downhill.
Carefully does it before you shoot.
There you go.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing they need more of in this game.
He's definitely got personality, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
Well, that was a good one.
Maybe a birdie. Yee-hoo! Nice birdie. Yes, I did it.
Well, we got to -6, but now we've got to get to -8.
That's okay. Second half of the tournament, the AI players will tend to start dropping shots anyway, right?
I mean, if you say so.
They always do that, right? That guy's at -11 right now. He'll finish the tournament at like -5.
For the bird.
Wow, that looks like it's almost straight in.
Just got to hit it hard enough to get there.
Good birdie. Did it. Whoops.
Yeah, the greens aren't too bad in this game. Or sorry, in this course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the putting's not so bad in this game. It's just got, you know, some of the slopiest greens in the entire game. But no, this course isn't so bad.
Actually, this course is pretty tame compared to most of them. Like most of the courses in this game, putting is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Wow, have you ever got a slope on that ball?
Yep.
Good.
Ooh, boy, you managed to overcome it pretty good, though.
Maybe a birdie.
You just got to get a directional sense for these things, right?
Yeah.
And it just comes with experience, right? So I'm not even necessarily calculating things in my head all the time. I just kind of like know how much I need to aim to the left or know how much I need to aim to the right.
See, that guy that was at -11 is at -9 now already. Are you seriously going to go over there?
I might even go over here.
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's wide open over here.
I know, but...
Good.
And the only reason I'm going over here is because Suzuki plays a natural fade.
Oh, I see. You're taking a shortcut, like a big-time shortcut.
Attempting to.
Nice shot.
Super backspin on that. That's going to be super high.
Yeah, wow. That was a great shot.
An eagle?
Yeah, I figured hitting around that wall with
Yeah.
Suzuki with the fade was going to be a nightmare, so I was just like, you know what? There's another fairway over here we can play to.
Yeah,
So instead of playing to fairway number 1 or fairway number 2, we'll play to fairway number 3.
yeah. And get the eagle. See, and now you're in the lead. Just tearing it up out there now.
Yeah, you just got to be creative in how you approach these things. This isn't so bad of a hole. It's not super long. Thing is, too, sometimes you got to take a look at these things. That's really downhill there, though. But you got to take a look at these things because you don't want to end up in a situation where you're, like, trying to cut a fairway and then you roll off the end of it. Well, we're going to be in the rough.
Yeah, you didn't hit it quite far enough.
That's okay.
I don't know about this. I don't know.
Big hill in front. Well, we're going to have to deal with the fact that we might hit a flyer.
Nice one. I'll take that.
Nope, you didn't. Wow, look at that. All of a sudden, you're just tearing up the course on the back nine here.
Get it in.
Well, this is one of my favorite courses in this game, to be honest with you. I just like the course. I like the atmosphere of the course. And I think it's an enjoyable course to play. So it doesn't always have to be, you know, pressing as hard as you can, playing the hardest course all the time. Sometimes you just go out and you play around a golf because you enjoy the course.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Couldn't get over the front.
Too much uphill.
You did it.
Oh well, it was a chip-in opportunity.
Yeah, hitting your 3-iron like a sand wedge.
Great.
He's just having the time of his life out
He
there,
is.
man.
He's having a good time. It looks like the caddy's having fun too.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how sour some of the guys on tour even get sometimes, if you ever watch golf.
I don't know. The only time I ever really watched golf was if I felt like I needed a nap.
Oh,
For the bird.
I mean, it is good for that, actually, but...
Yeah. You know, listening to those announcers drone away and...
No, I don't even listen to them. Most of what they say is nonsense anyways. That's too bad.
Aren't they supposed to be the subject matter experts, though?
Nah, they're just full of shit. Don't listen to them.
Oh.
Just watch the players hit the ball. That's what they're there for. That's what you're there for.
Actually, no, I'm there to have a nap.
Well, it is, you know what? Like, I can't tell you how many times I've had a fever in my life. So I throw on the Golf Channel, and I'm like all bundled up in blankets trying to break my fever. And I just fall asleep watching the Golf Channel like that.
Oh.
Of course, I don't watch the Golf Channel as much as I used to. Because I don't watch TV as much as I
a
used
number
to.
of years ago, that reminds me now, how golf could be more fun. They had these TV commercials, I think they were beer commercials, I can't remember now, about what if there were combination sports, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and you hear the guy droning away about the golfer who's on the green, and he's lining up his putt, and he makes a nice smooth stroke, and the ball's on the way, and here comes the blitz, and then these football players
Oh,
appear out of
fuck.
nowhere and just pace the guy, right?
Oh, God.
Do it. Oh, hi.
It would be impossible to score well with that.
Good.
Well, we hit that almost dead straight.
It's funny though, I mean, I don't know if I'm typical of people who watch those commercials and enjoy them, but I wonder if I am, if the people making those commercials realize that, you know, years later I might still remember the commercial, but I won't remember what the fuck the product was that they were trying to sell.
Well, they might not have even been selling the product to you. You never know with some of
No,
these
it was
things.
no, it was an ad. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was a beer commercial or something, right?
Nice shot.
Well, maybe you don't remember because you started drinking their beer.
No, I don't drink beer.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Oh, yes. Chance for an eagle.
Yeah, I don't know. You see, I don't drink beer much either. People buy me like alcohol all the time, and it basically sits around until it expires, and then I get rid of it. I'm terrible about that.
Well, back in my younger days when I used to party and stuff like that, when I did drink, I drank whiskey, right?
For the bird.
Yep.
I didn't really drink beer. Because for one thing, beer made me sick.
Oh,
Well, I mean, if I drank too much of it.
yeah, yeah.
And of course, folks, we're talking about real beer, like made in Canada, not the carbonated water that they drink south of the border.
Ha! Yeah, that's a funny thing is that even across the border, the same brands are stronger up here because I guess we just like stronger beer in the north, or what?
Actually, there's a bit of a history to that. Did you just get another new caddy?
Yep.
Round.
I thought you had all the caddies already.
New costume for an existing caddy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, back when I was around 20 years old, I suppose, in the early 1980s-ish, they had a beer strike.
Yep.
Like the breweries here in Alberta, they went on strike.
Yep.
So there was no beer in the liquor stores. And what happened was they started importing American beer, like Miller, you know, in the clear glass bottles, and,
Yep.
and Budweiser and stuff like that.
Let's hit the green.
And of course, it was like really weak tasting, watery beer, right? Like it wasn't like Canadian beer at all, which has a fairly heavy malty taste, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like people drank this American beer, and as a result, what happened was eventually Molson's and O'Keeffe's, like the Canadian brewing companies, got licensed to put Budweiser or whatever stickers, like labels, on their beer.
Yeah.
But basically, they made it like as far as I could tell, like if I go to the liquor store here and I buy a case of Budweiser and a case of Molson Canadian,
It's the same beer?
it's the same beer. I can't tell the difference, right? Because they're basically brewing Canadian beer, but putting an American label on it.
Yeah,
right?
so that you think it's an American beer.
Because, you know, like having actually drank the actual real American beer during the beer strike days back then, I can tell you that American beer is much lower in alcohol content. It also tends to be much lighter.
Yep.
You know, it's almost like sparkling water, kind of a taste to it, right? At least the ones that I drank were, anyway. Miller, less so. Miller was more a flat, watery tasting thing, you know?
Ah.
Uphill slope. Can you do it?
Look at that nasty putt.
Yeah.
Birdie.
But all in all, if I had to drink beer, I think I'd rather drink Canadian beer because the American beer just, you know, it was just too watery and tasteless, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if I were to drink beer, because I've drank a little bit of beer in my life, I wouldn't even bother worrying about Canadian or American. I'd just buy whatever's the cheapest thing on the shelf. I'm that kind of beer drinker.
Yeah.
No appreciation for quality.
Club beer or
Yeah,
or
exactly.
beer brand beer
That's
or
right.
something, right?
That's right. I'm
Which
pretty
are all
sure I had some
basically-
of that at a party once.
which are all basically the same as the you know, three main brewery beers here anyway, right?
Yeah.
Because it's all more or less the same recipe. I mean, you know, some people will swear by one brand over another and all that kind of stuff.
It's
but
just brand loyalty.
having drank all the Canadian beers, like the large ones anyway, the large scale ones, they all more or less taste the same to me.
You know, it's also a kind of funny thing too, right? Where it's like, with, say, for example, chips. You go to the grocery store and you buy a bag of chips, right? And you've got like the brand name chips, and you've got the no name brand chips, right?
Yeah,
Well,
and they're the same.
like they're the same chips, right? Just one's in a fancy branded packaging and the other one's not.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, like, you know, we have a no-name brand up here called No Name, oddly enough.
Yeah.
And the no-name brand, like, plain chips, they taste exactly the same as, like, the Lay's chips. The only difference is you find more burnt bits inside the bag. But it's the same flavor. They probably just get, like, you know, what Lay's doesn't want.
Uh-huh.
But if you don't care about that and you're willing to just, you know, break a little bit of that kind of thing off, it's the same flavor.
No, I never noticed. I just eat them anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm the exceptionally picky eater out of the two of us. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
But even with my peculiar sense of taste, doesn't make a difference.
Uh-oh.
I hate this bunker. I really hate this bunker. I'm probably going to hit the lip of this bunker.
You think so?
Yep, even with the sand wedge. Oh, maybe not.
No. Well, you almost put it in. Wow.
Stuff, you're on. You can do it.
Get it in.
Get it in.
Oh, this is the last caddy here, or what?
Yeah, he's one of the guys we unlocked, I think, last time.
Ah.
And we're actually getting to see him.
Good luck. Put it over there, pal.
Well, I sure hope I don't hit this off the back end of the water. That happens all the time to me on this hole.
Nice shot.
Well, it's going to go off the back, but I don't think it's going to go in the water. I'll take that.
Yep, well.
With how this hole is, I'll take that.
Yeah, the greens are looking a little bit nastier on this course.
That's why you've got to be good at your approach shots.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's just about the toughest 3-foot putt there is, eh?
Yeah, it's the kind you can miss. No such thing as a gimme on this course. Yeah, hopefully that stays in the fairway. It might go long, though, with that wind.
No, I think you're okay.
One, two,
Good luck.
three.
Don't get overexcited.
shot. That ball's on fire.
Well, that'll be a little bit downhill and a little bit to the right.
Go for a birdie. Slopes down. Rolling right.
Ah, not quite hard enough. Damn it.
Can you do it?
Get it in.
That's a nice par.
Yeah, I'm using the big Magnum Big Air so that I can have more distance, but it's still difficult to play your ball into positions where you can actually score, right?
It doesn't really look like anybody else is doing a whole lot better, though, really.
Nice one.
Well, that might work out okay. This is a really long hole.
Nice shot.
Oh no, it went too far to the
Uh-oh.
left.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Difficult.
damn it.
Can you do it? You can do it. Get it in. Goes left.
Get it in, take your bogey, and move on.
It's like a nightmare.
Ugh. Well, you're still tied, though, because everybody else must have bogeyed that hole, too.
It seems so.
Yeah. You can hit it onto the green of a neighboring hole.
You can if you want to, but I'm not sure. It's difficult to play this hole because of our fade. I don't know, maybe I'll just belt it out here. I didn't do this last time. I'll be pulled slightly to the left, so we'll be right down in the nook there. If we're not in the rough. Might be in the rough. Bro needs to work on his cardio.
Well, he is old.
Bro still needs to work on his cardio.
What club you got?
Yeah, this is part of why I play over to the right-hand fairway, and probably I should have done that again. Guess it is what it is. Too late to complain about it now.
Well, now you're going to have to make a rescue shot here.
Sweet.
That might be in the water. Oh, no, maybe not. We're fine.
Okay, go for a birdie.
Pretty sure there's water over there.
Slopes
Yeah.
down.
Well, it's a pretty long putt, but at least you're putting. Oh.
I'll get the next one.
Oh, so close.
Well, I tried.
Believe that's it?
There were a lot of things that could have gone really wrong on this hole. Could have definitely been much worse.
Come on.
Nice shot.
Better to be long here than short. 60. Okay, we made it.
She's going. Interesting green. For the bird.
Yeah, by
Oh
interesting
my
you mean...
god.
Yeah, definitely interesting, alright.
Yeah, by interesting you mean oh my god. Yeah.
I'll
Wow.
get the next one.
Look before you shoot.
Nice par.
Ah,
Oh, somebody went to -1.
yeah. Well, we gotta get to -1. We're doing terrible out here.
This looks like a somewhat more difficult course than the previous course was, though.
Well, that's kind of why I wanted to play it before playing Anya on it. Well, I guess we're gonna roll down the hill this way. Have a little bit of a longer shot. Oh, we can't make it anyways.
Nope.
Nope.
Want to make sure you don't make it to that water hazard.
That's fine. We'll just play this 3-iron out here.
Sweet.
Right there, like that.
Just like that.
Nice one. Go for a birdie. Looks uphill. Rolling right.
Yay!
Yay!
See, you gotta make your power shots count on those power shot sand wedges.
Yep. Power shot sand wedge.
Well, it basically let me drop the ball right onto the green there, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you.
nice one.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think if I'd have hit a power shot there, I would have ended up more behind that tree. But I'm actually going to kind of aim this about here maybe and try to be to the right of the pin. Because we got lots of room on the right of the pin.
Yep.
Kind of playing a little defense.
Yeah, well, some of these approaches are dangerous, right?
Good roll.
Right, right.
For the bird.
Oh boy.
Hill slope. Rolling right.
Go! Yeah.
There we go.
The bird.
Umpa, umpa, yay! Ha ha.
And just like that, we've jumped into first. Yeah, we're not going to make that green in 2 anyways. Might as well not risk it. We don't have the power to make that green in 2.
You don't have the power.
No, we don't have the power.
Have the power. Hey, I saw a TV commercial this week too. They remade Masters of the Universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pulled to the left, that might be in trouble.
It's funny, but you know what? It seems like the last, I don't know, 20 years or so, there's been so many remakes, right?
Yep.
Of things now.
Well, if you want,
or sequels of things and stuff like that, right? Like,
if you want me to be honest about it, it's because I think they lack the ability to make anything original.
yeah.
Can't believe I hit the fucking front of the hill with a sand wedge.
Tisk tisk.
With a sand wedge.
Should have used the foot wedge.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gone for it in 2. What happens when you try to play defense?
Yeah.
Okay, I shouldn't have played that with backspin either. That went up too high.
Oh, no, we're in deep trouble now. You're in
Sure am.
deep doo-doo.
Ain't nothing I can do about it, though.
Oh, you don't even get close enough for a gimme there.
I don't know if they give you gimmies in tournament mode.
It's like a nightmare.
Ah.
Now there's a whole
Well-
bunch of people ahead of you.
Again, it's pretty bad to try to play with Suzuki here with the lack of distance. I don't know how the hell they even approached this hole. I can't play around this side because the wind is blowing right to left. And I can't play around this side because I'll be an eternity away from the green and probably hit one of these bunkers.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's about as good as you could have hoped for, I think.
Yeah, but at 220, we're not birdieing this hole.
No?
No. We're not going to get a birdie on this hole. We're just playing defense here, trying to hit the ball to the green and then save par.
Well, that was a good shot. You might even be able to get your birdie yet.
Now about this hole. Go for a birdie. Looks uphill. Rolling right.
Too hard.
Ooh.
I'll get the next one.
Oh, well. You were playing for the par here anyway, right?
You kind of have to.
Nice par.
With the club selection that we have, there's no way.
Oh, well, you're clawing your way back toward the leaderboard anyway just by not fucking up.
Well, more like they're clawing their way down back to me.
Nice one. She's going.
Ah, stupid front.
Oh.
That damn front of the green. I was on the green. Yeah, we're basically screwed. We're gonna get like a bogey on this hole.
Nah, you're going to chip in.
Not with 70% power, we're not.
Oh, okay, well.
Good stuff, you're on.
Carefully does it.
Get it in. You can do it.
We will be lucky if we get this in for a par.
Oh.
Told you so.
Oh, +1.
Yet I'm still moving up the leaderboard
Yeah,
somehow.
if you'd have parred that, you would have been tied for first. You just have to play less badly.
It's not possible to play less badly with this kind of distance. We need to be able to hit the ball 300 yards and straight up in order to be able to play this course. You can't be hitting... Anytime you're hitting fairway woods to the green is a time when you're basically screwed.
I don't know, this looks like a very advanced course too, though. Oh, so you're not even going to try and play the green here, eh?
Well, no, I'm wondering if I can carry onto the green with super backspin with my 6-degree upward slope with that 4.8 meter per second wind blowing behind me into a 4.9 yard downhill thing.
Wow, okay.
But I actually might need the 3-iron here anyways, for a little bit of extra distance. I'll hit the 3-iron and not hit it full. There's about 200 yards of carry to the front of the green.
Hey, good shot.
About this hole. Go for a birdie. Looks uphill.
Oh, so close. Hey, at the rate this is going, though, a par will probably move you up to the leaderboard too. Right?
I hate playing these courses without enough distance. Playing Anya is going to be like basically impossible. I am definitely feeling frustrated right now.
So you need to be playing outlaw golf so you can abuse your caddy and get regain some of your composure.
Yeah, shit.
Difficult.
She's going.
Not hard enough.
Oh no.
No, we need more distance, man. I might have to try this tournament again.
You got 3 holes to go. And by the looks of it, no one else is playing particularly well either.
Nice one.
I don't know, I don't see us pulling back.
You just have to knock off 3 birdies in a row here. And
Well,
No,
we're off
like-
to a good start. The problem is, though, is like on a hole like this, we actually can't hit the ball far enough in order to even get past the hazards.
yeah.
So, like, the ideal place to hit this ball when you come off the tee is to hit it over 8 into this area,
Yeah.
right? But we actually can't even hit the ball far enough to get there, and if we were to hit the ball shorter, we'd hit the ball into this fucking hill. So
Like
you're
I
basically
said,
damned if you do and damned if you don't.
it's an advanced course, right?
Yeah, I can't even hit out of that either. No, it's not even a matter of advanced course. We just don't hit the ball far enough to play this course. I don't know how people play with these novice characters.
I do all the time.
You're holding yourself back, damn it.
I get
Stop it.
plus scores all the time.
Sweet.
Well, your caddy liked that shot.
I don't like that shot,
Good hole.
because I might have to 2-putt from there.
No, this looks like you should be able to just slam it in. Yeah.
Nice par.
Good luck, line.
Nice one. Nice one.
I hope I didn't hit that too hard. I think I did, though.
That ball's on fire.
Oh, you had a bit of backspin on it though to keep it up there. Hey!
Hey, how's that? I did it.
Hey, look at that! You're in the lead.
Until somebody eagles this hole. I'm in the lead until somebody decides to get an eagle. The hell do I even approach this fairway? I guess I'm gonna hit it out here.
Shot.
Oh,
Fine, we weren't gonna make the green in two anyways.
Ooh, difficult. I don't know.
All we need to do is hit the ball out of this mess and set ourselves up to hit the green.
Shot.
well, that went fairly well.
Oop.
Instant replay, like deja vu all over again.
Yeah, well, it's that bouncy controller, right?
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Hopefully I took enough off that. There's a hill that I can catch near the back of the green that I can backspin off of.
I think you did okay.
For the bird.
Carefully does it.
Not bad.
Hey,
We
finishes up
got
with a
even par.
birdie.
Is that enough?
Even par.
Or am I going to be doing this one again? No, it's enough.
You won.
Wow, that was the worst round of golf I've ever played. You guys are like sadistic for wanting to play novice characters, man.
Oh,
You guys are
boy.
sadistic. Our YouTube viewers are sadistic.
What a comeback.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Well, I'm glad I managed to get through that anyways.
Congratulations.
You got a new club. Wow, you still
Still haven't filled up that loyalty meter.
still haven't filled up that loyalty meter.
I think it takes more rounds of golf to fill up the loyalty meter, the more you get everyone's loyalty up. So the more loyalty you build, the more loyalty you need to get in order to build someone's loyalty up.
Ah.
Yes. But anyways, we should probably pause for a minute.
Alrighty. Got to shake that one off, eh?
Yeah. Okay, and we're back.
Yes, and what a comeback that was.
Well, I don't know about comeback. It was more of just let's not
No,
fuck
it was
up.
it was a miraculous comeback.
Yeah. Well, it
You
looks
got to
like
be feeling very, very confident now.
no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But you know, I guess I tolerated it. And now we have to try to do this. Man, oh man. Ugh. Ugh. Now, I don't know if I can actually beat Anya. We might end up having to use somebody else if it's going to be like this, but I told people that I would try with Suzuki, so I'll try with Suzuki.
Let's hit the green.
So her stats are fantastic. She's got all the distance, all the control, all the spin, all the side spin, all the everything. And even if you play her with a like infinity club, she still has all the everything. And I think her side spin only drops to like D.
I see.
And side spin's not all that important.
Wow, look at that. They had hair physics even back then, huh?
Yep.
Well, that was quite the entrance.
Yeah. That's a good way to intimidate your opponent.
That's right. Or at least entertain them.
No, it's a...
They'll think they're at the ballet or something.
Listen, Suzuki is just out there asserting his dominance, okay?
Oh, okay. With his ballerina
That's
moves.
right.
Yeah.
If a man can ballerina in front of you, then he's a man's man, okay?
Oh, look at this. She's using the advanced shot mode too.
Yep. I think they all have up to this point.
Well, it wasn't a hugely long shot.
No, well, she didn't really get a hold of all of that either. And it's probably because she was trying to aim for this particular position on the fairway or something.
Nice shot.
She might spin herself off the front. Oh, no, she
No,
just landed
no,
right up
no,
on top
no
there.
spin. No spin.
Oh, you never know.
Nice shot.
I'm going to play the same type of shot as I played in the tournament here.
Well, you got some spin.
I'm a little further away than her, but
Bird.
it's a little safer over here.
Maybe downhill. Rolling right.
Wow, it still looks wicked. Wow.
They're all wicked on this course.
Nice line.
Well, look at this. You did it.
Nice birdie.
Did it.
Well, you're going to put the pressure on her.
For the bird.
Yo, look at her position. I wouldn't want this putt.
Downhill.
Yeah.
Nice line.
Oh, look at that. She made it.
She made it, though.
Nice birdie.
It will do.
Oh, she has an accent.
Yeah, she's like Russian or something.
Oh.
But oh man,
Well, she's got the finger ring connected to a bracelet by a chain, and
connected to a bunch of other shit.
yeah, wow. Eh? The fancy jewelry. And
Yep. She is the money.
Here I go.
Well, I'm sure glad I didn't clip that tree.
yeah, I thought you were gonna for a second there.
That's the bad thing about having an E rating in control, right?
Well, that turned out to be a decent shot anyway.
Now, she's going to play the long way around, but she actually might be able to make the green in two from the long way around. If she's willing to hit a driver off the deck, assuming she hits the fairway. Which she did. So you've got to actually be able to hit the ball 290 here in order to actually even hit the fairway.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to try to hit a driver. I don't know if I'd try to hit this green with a driver, but she does hit the ball high. I think that's a water hazard. Oh, no, she didn't hit the water hazard.
Nope,
Then
she
hit
rolled
it
off the back into the bunker.
Probably had to hit it off the back into the bunker in order to avoid hitting the water hazard.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's not such a bad position to be in, to tell you the truth.
No, well, that's why I was saying, like, you know what? Maybe I should have gone for this in two.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's
Well,
what
you
we'll try
still-
this time.
You still could. Yeah.
That's what we'll try
Because
this
if you
time.
hit it long and roll into the bunker, well, then you're in the same spot she is.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I want to be in the same spot she is, but I think I'm going to aim about here and try to spin it around this tree.
Nice shot.
And then if I end up to the right and in the right bunker, I think that's fine.
Oh, look at that! You didn't even
Yeah,
end
I'll
up
carry
in
the
the
bunker.
bunker. You're on in the rough there.
That's okay. Gonna hit the wedge.
You're gonna hit the wedge.
Gonna hit the wedge
It's
in
a
this
it's a
situation.
wedge. It's a wedge. A wedge salad.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, you like that wedge salad from that place.
Yep. That was a good shot.
Yeah, I just don't want it to roll off the back, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about this. I don't know.
Yeah, she's bad out of bunkers. Not that it's going to make a difference for her here, because that was such a short bunker shot.
Yeah.
Uphill slope.
Oh, she didn't hit that hard enough. She choked.
Oh, she missed. On the putt. She missed.
She choked.
Bird.
Yeah, you gotta hit those uphill putts hard enough.
Yep.
Nice birdie.
Funky.
It's okay to hit the cup with a little bit of velocity. As long as you hit it,
that's
it'll
a
go
different
in.
that's a different animation again.
No, he's got a ton of them, man.
Yeah, like wow, they gave him all the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if Suzuki actually plays Suzuki when he plays Hot Shots Golf. You never know.
I'll bet he does.
Yeah, I bet you he does.
I mean, if you had Rec V5X as a character in a golf game, wouldn't you play Rec V5X
Yeah,
all
I guess I
all
might.
the time?
I guess I might.
Remember, don't get in trouble on the tee shot.
Nice shot.
Well, we'll take a bunch off of it. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble anyways because bad control rating. Look at that rough.
Nope, you're going to stop short of it.
Barely.
Yeah. That was a perfectly okay shot.
Nice shot.
See, they never hit at 100% power for some reason, though.
Well, she hit at 99.
But never 100.
Yeah.
Aim carefully.
Yeah,
Well,
aim carefully.
Yeah, well, this one might be a bit of a toughie, eh?
No, I'm just going to hit my 3-wood directly into that hill.
Oh.
And hopefully that's good enough. I'm even going to leave myself a little bit of room on the left there because, well, honestly, I'm not going to actually probably birdie this hole anyways. We're just going to play it the same as we always do. Oh, except we're going to go off the left anyways. Yeah, I left myself that safety room in the left, and we're going to go out of bounds because of his bad control rating. We got screwed by bad control rating.
Oh, well.
Oh, now we're going to go to the right. We're going to go into the bunker.
Nope. That's how you should have played it the first time.
Well, I can't control it when his spread is basically from the left edge of the grid to the right edge of the grid.
Well, maybe you'll get a break and she'll screw up too.
No, not likely. She's decent enough that she at least won't make mistakes like that. There's a bunker there to save her, see?
Mm-hmm.
She can't actually screw up enough in order to lose this hole.
Maybe downhill. Goes left.
I don't think I played that enough.
I
No,
don't think it
didn't play
matters
enough
because
anyways.
she can two putt for a par here and still win this hole anyway.
We'll just do this. Speed it along.
It's like a nightmare.
I don't know. If you have to approach a green with a fairway wood, you're basically screwed from the start. You can't approach a green with a fairway wood.
You just have to hit it better.
No, you have to hit it further. This is a really easy shot for her because she hits the ball high, so she can basically drop it right in on the pin.
Lovely.
1, 2, 3.
Whereas for us, it's a bit harder. I might try to drop it in there anyways, just see if I can, but it's a bit harder.
Nice shot.
And we're going to be to the left, so we're going to roll down that hill if we do carry the front of the green.
Ooh, that was actually worked out okay.
Well, with the kind of shot she hit, I had to hit it aggressive, right? Although I've got this awful thing.
Feel slow.
Yeah, I know, but I bet you her putt's not any easier.
Too hard.
Oh, you had a bit of a break the wrong way there at the very end, too.
Yeah, well, it was, I read the break, but I just, I hit it too hard. She didn't hit hard enough.
No.
She came up short.
See, I told you, her putt wasn't any easier than yours.
Her putt was a lot easier than ours. I could have sunk her putt. Now she's aiming the wrong way.
Oh, look at this. Sandbag AI,
Yep.
hey?
Sandbag AI.
Hopefully does it. it?
Trademark.
Useless rubbish.
Sony trademark Sandbag AI.
Nice par.
Funky, funky. Dance.
Boy, it's a seesaw battle here.
Well, that was going to be a given the fact that we're playing as Suzuki.
Here I go.
It's hard enough to even hit the ball far enough to hit the fairway.
Oh, hang on there. Yeah, you hung on the fairway there. Yeah, some of these are insanely long par fours too, right?
Oh, she's hitting a 4-wood. I don't know why she's doing
Because
that.
on the golf course where I used to play, there was a par 5 that was about the same length as this.
Yeah. Although that was a pretty short par 5.
I know, but it was it was the layout though, right? Because it was like a half circle.
I know, it was perfect for my shot shape.
Yeah, for you.
I hit
Anybody
like a driver and a short iron.
Yeah, anybody that hits a fade though, would have to hit a series of like 3 short shots.
Just got to learn to hit the ball really high.
Actually, I think the way I used to play that hole eventually is I'd play like 6 iron, you know, like 7 iron or something, right? Like
Just
I would do.
calling it quits.
No, it would take 3 shots to get to the hole because it's a par 5, but just hit 3 short, accurate shots, right? Because you could hit like a mid to, you know, a mid iron.
Oh, we're gonna. That's because of our control rating, though. Because I was aiming way
Yeah.
to the right of that, and
Yeah, because on that
we
that
just don't
hole,
have the
you-
control rating.
You could hit a mid iron off the tee, and then still have 2 pretty short shots with, again, like a 6 iron or a 7 iron or something. Oh, you almost put it in anyway. Well, let's see what she does with her putt. She's got a pretty short putt
Oh my
this
God!
time.
Why?
Oh my God! She
Why?
missed. Wow! How do you miss a putt like that?
Sandbag AI, man.
I guess.
Sandbag AI. At its finest.
Yeah.
She's like scripted not to win this hole.
Nice par.
It will do.
Hole in one.
No, that's not going to happen.
Coming
on this
right
hole.
up.
That's not going to happen on this hole.
I don't know how you could even stick a 3 iron on that green.
You can't. Normally I hit this front bunker all the time.
Because even if you make it over the bunker, you'll roll far enough, you'll roll off the other side.
Yeah, more or less. That's pretty much how it always goes.
Nice shot.
Okay. So hang on, stick. Whoa. Well, you barely managed to hang on there.
Yeah, well, it's going to be easier for her, though, because she's got the high shot trajectory, and she already hits a 4-iron 200 yards.
Yeah.
So if she hits this well, she could actually do exact... She didn't hit this well. She's going in that bunker.
She got 100%.
No.
She didn't get 100%?
No.
What'd she get? Well, she got
93?
93%.
I don't know about
She's also not playing the slope on that hill enough.
No, look at that. She actually hit a good shot. Oh, boy.
On the green. For the bird. Uphill slope.
Well, it's a long putt for the win.
Sure is.
Nice line.
Get in there.
There we
go.
Nice birdie.
Funky.
See? Putting for dough.
No, never putt for dough. If you have to putt for dough, you're already screwed.
Hey, you putted for dough there.
I think I'm just lucky that we're on the front tees instead of the back tees.
Here I go.
That might still go in the left bunker.
No, you look okay. It's going to roll to a stop.
Good.
She should use a power shot here. She could just hit it way over those bunkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit the ball about 300 yards on this hole, you can actually hit it way past these bunkers into that flat area. You don't have to worry about hitting it between
What
the
the
bunkers.
hell's that wandering around on the fairway? A pelican?
Oh, I didn't see.
Looked like a pelican wandering around on the fairway there.
Well, maybe.
Nice shot.
A little short, but still in the flat area of the green.
Well, here we go.
Nice shot.
Oh, look at this. This is
Now
gonna
it's
be
going to
good.
roll off the back.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, this is a chip-in opportunity.
For the bird.
Right?
Oh, but what is she doing? That's no. I can't handle this at this. Well, actually, she might be okay there, anyways.
Nope, not quite.
Nice.
That takes the pressure off you a bit.
Yeah, I can't handle the way they
Get
the
that
AI
3-iron out.
sandbagging.
Get that 3-iron out and put this in.
Yeah, if I can.
Just like usual.
If I can.
Just like usual. See? Just like that. You're more reliable doing this than you are putting.
I don't know, man. Hot Shots Golf 2, okay? That's
See?
how it was in Hot Shots Golf 2.
You just won the match
Wow.
with, yeah, 3 up.
I don't know,
Wow.
man. I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it is sometimes. All right.
See? That big comeback in that last tournament.
That was
It
not
just-
a big
it just-
comeback,
it
okay?
just-
That was garbage play. Garbage play.
It just gave you that confidence that you needed.
I had
that
no
little-
confidence going into this
that little-
whatsoever.
that little extra edge.
Absolutely none.
You've won a perfect victory in challenge mode.
Oh, yeah, because we got first in everything.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
first in all the tournaments?
Yeah, first in all the tournaments.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. You finished this thing then, huh?
Well, we still got 2 extra courses, though, because we've got the DLC to do, and then we actually have to finish our round on United GC.
Oh, God. I was hoping
Yeah.
you'd forgotten about that.
No, we're going to have to suffer through the next 3 courses now, because we've still got more content, and that gives me some time to show off what's-her-nuts.
Yeah, okay. I guess that'll be next time, though.
It will be, but for now, we've got a credit sequence.
Yeah. Well, is there something happen after all
I
these
have
credits?
no idea. I have no idea.
Well, I guess we'll just sit back and relax and watch them then, and then we'll see if there's anything. You know, it's like some of these movies nowadays, right? Where they roll the credits and then 4 minutes into the credits, after everybody's got up and left the theater, they have another, like, 30 or 45 second scene or something.
I
right?
mean, there was a time when movies didn't have that.
Yeah.
That must have been a hell of a long time before my generation.
No, I think it was actually the superhero movies that started doing that.
I
Right?
don't know, maybe.
Yeah, like the DC Universe movies that started doing that. And one in particular I remember was Suicide Squad.
I don't know,
where
I'm pretty
at
sure.
at the end of it, Amanda Waller is sitting in this, like kind of dark bar or restaurant or whatever, and Bruce Wayne walks in and sits down and talks to her for a minute.
I don't know, I mean, I seem to remember some movies having that kind of thing before
Yeah.
then, right? Like in the early 2000s? I seem to remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember what movies would do that then, but
Maybe it just started to become more of a trend.
obviously ones where they intended to set up some kind of a sequel, right?
Or ones where they just wanted people to watch the credits.
Although I was a little disappointed they never came out with what I thought would be a sequel based on that scene I just described, because basically Bruce Wayne was telling Amanda Waller to shut down her little Suicide Squad project, or he and his friends were going to shut it down for her. And I would have paid money to see that. but it just never happened, right?
Yeah. Well, you never know.
Well, if it ever does happen, it'll be with a totally different group of actors and stuff again, because that's one of the things about all of these superhero universe type movies now is that they have to reboot them every like,
See, that's actually something I hate. I don't think you have to reboot it just because you age out the current generation of actors. You should just keep going with the story.
yeah. Well, that's what they
Right.
did. That's what they did with the James Bond movies, right?
Exactly.
Like they had what 8 or 9 or 10 different guys play James Bond, but every movie, while it's in the same universe, I guess, but they had every movie was basically like a standalone experience, though, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I think it should be like. And
Yeah.
again, you could even have references to the previous movie or the previous events. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right? Because ideally, in your imagination, it's still the same characters. Yeah, the actors might look a little different, but that doesn't really matter as long as
No.
the characters are the same and they try their best to play the characters in the way that they're meant to be played.
Yeah, but it
Right.
just seems like that's what they do is they
Yeah, they just reboot everything.
They kind of reboot everything, like the Spider-Man movies, particularly, until they tied them together in the last Spider-Man movie, where all three of them were in the same movie.
I didn't see that one.
That was a good movie, actually. I enjoyed it. Basically, they all were from parallel universes, right?
Yeah.
And of course, Doctor Strange was the one who made that all possible, right? With his magic.
I see.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess there's no more scenes after the roll of the credits, so maybe we should just call this one an episode, hey?
Indeed.
Okay, so what are we doing next time?
Well, we're going to be doing partner pair golf thing stroke play on United GC. Or no, it's not a United GC. What the hell's that course called? I don't remember what the course is called now. What is it? Crown Links.
Oh, I'm sure a terrible time will be had by me.
And then we've got the Oceania Resort course and the Golfosaurus Rex course.
Wow, okay.
So we've got lots of stuff to do yet.
Yeah, what is there another game? You have another game after this
I
one,
do,
right?
yes.
Oh, okay. So we can continue on with this for a while yet.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I guess there's lots to look forward to then.
Indeed.
But that'll be for next time.
Until then,
I'm Sandman99.
and I'm Rec V5. Have a good one.